function and which one is not a function. And then you get your homework. Yay! Are we ready? Okay. Do I need to give you a moment to finish writing down the learning target? Oh my gosh. It's a pen. I didn't just break my stool because I'm super fat. It was a pen under the stool, okay? Calm down. Are you ready now?
Yes.
Okay. A function, we're going to start by defining it. So, a function is a relation where every input has only one output. So what's another name for input? What else do we call it? X. So every X value has only one what? Y value. Good. Take a point. And it is very important that we know that it has only one. There are two, well, when you're looking at a graph, we're going to talk about the characteristics on a graph first, and then we're going to talk about characteristics on a table. So on a graph, if you can draw, are y'all going to write, or are we just going to keep looking around? Thank you, Cameron, for getting y'all's number strip. A vertical line through the graph, it must only hit the figure once. Don't worry, we're going to write an example of that. Oh my gosh, it is warm in here. Holy cow. Are y'all warm?
Yeah.
I'm going to open the window. The air conditioner is on. Alright, so you draw a vertical line through the graph of something, and it can only hit the figure once. If it hits it once, if it hits it one time, it's a function. Ta-da. When you look at a set of ordered pairs, X cannot repeat. X cannot repeat. X cannot repeat. X cannot repeat. Would it help if I tried to pull the screen down? Would it help y'all be able to see? Okay. Ooh, first time. Now, did I say anything about Y? So Y can repeat, but X cannot repeat, X cannot repeat, X cannot repeat. Are you ready? Okay, let's draw an example of a graph. Please draw your coordinate plane. You guys know what a coordinate plane is? It's that, and you have X, and you have Y. Alright, this is our relation, and we're going to do the vertical line test to see if it's a function. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw a vertical line through it. Boom. How many times does it hit the green line? Once. That's a function. Let's try over here. How many times does it hit the green line? That's a function. Boom. We're going to try it up here. Hits once. That's a function. Yay. That's all you have to do. If I give you a set of ordered pairs, what cannot repeat? X cannot repeat. So it would have to look like 2, 4, 6, 4, 7, 9, 3, 9. Now, which variable or which coordinate did repeat? The y coordinate repeated. And does it matter if the y coordinate repeats? No. It only matters if x repeats. Did any of our x values repeat? It's a function. And you write yay, and you go on with your life. And that's all you have to do. Any questions so far? Are we ready for non-examples? Or do we need a moment? Okay. Okay, so a non-example means that it's not a function, correct? How many times would it have to hit, would the vertical line have to hit the graph for it to not be a function? More than once, twice, 3 times, 55,476 times. So this is an example of not a function. And why do you think that is not a function? Grant. A vertical line is going to hit it twice. That is not a function. It cannot be a horizontal line. It must be a vertical line. Therefore, it's called the vertical line test. Yes, no, maybe so. Is anybody alive? And a table. What would have to repeat for it to not be a function in a table? X. -2, 3, -3, 7, -2, 5, -2, 6. That is not a function because we have 3 -2's. And the point is, you can't plug something into a function and get different answers out each time. That would be nonsense. Questions, comments, gripes, complaints? When you're done, turn your paper over. Take one and pass. Turn it over like this. Landscape, not portrait. Hopefully you guys know what that means. Landscape, not portrait, like this. And I want you to draw a line down the middle, like so. On the left, I want you to write function. And on the right, what do you think you're going to write? Not a function. Thank you, Landon, for being alive. Does everybody have one of these papers? Okay, Slytherin, I need you to pass across the room. No, I don't know where the stapler is. Look in your tower. Extras, just put in the top drawer. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to cut these out, and you're going to determine if something is a function or is not a function. Now, I'm going to go ahead and help you with one of them. A vertical line. If you draw a vertical line through a vertical line, how many times is it going to hit it? Every time. So is that a function? No. Fantastic. Cut it out, tape it, determine which one's a function and not a function. Then we're going to come back and make sure we got it right. Yes.
If we hit it like that, doesn't it mean it's infinite?
That means it's not a function.
Yeah, that's what we call it.
Alright, so this is what I got for function on the function side. I will zoom in so we can see. So in case you can't see the dots on my two graphs, I will darken them. This one makes a horizontal line. These dots are like this. How many of us got them right? Take a point for your team. If everybody got them right, take 2 points for your team. Oh my gosh. Alright, not a function. Over to y'all. Now, a circle is not a function because how many times would it go through that circle? 2 times, so that's not a function. The mapping diagram is not a function because 0 has 2 outputs, and that's not possible. So vertical line test, vertical line test. On these two, make sure you had your y-axis straight up and down and your x-axis left to right. And then this, you would draw a vertical line through that. It would pass through those points twice. How many of us got those right? Everybody got them right. Give your team 2 points.
Wait, there's 7 functions.
It's a function. It's a function, Donnie. It's a function. Do any of your x values repeat? Then it's a function. Alright, are we ready for our homework? Do we think we can handle it?